Welcome to Web Handling. My name is Dave Roisum. In this final clip in a series on length, we discuss a most grievous design mistake. Length is so important for many aspects of product specifications. This would include the cut-to-print distance and the cut-to-length for die-cut products. This would include similar issues for printers, including the ever-challenging color-to-color registration. Finally, many people track waste based on length. They may, for example, calculate how many individual sheets of a given length should be possible for a wound roll of a given length. For these reasons and many others, we must take any aspect of length with carefully studied care. Failure to do so could cause waste or even cause the loss of a good customer. Central to this discussion is how one measures and controls length. In most cases, this would be to count revolutions of a roller and assume a diameter to convert to circumference and then finally length. The math is grade school simple. Length equals pi times the roller diameter times the number of revolutions of the roller. However, diameter is not at all simple when rubber cover is involved. The question we posed in Web 101, and that is detailed in the roller book, is what is the effective diameter of the rubber cover? It is not the diameter the shop measures. It is not the diameter under the nip. It is, in effect, something quite different and quite unexpected. That is, the rubber-covered roller acts larger than it physically is. Worse yet, as we warned in Web 101 and elsewhere, the multiplying factor depends on nip load that will not be constant in most processes. To make matters even worse, even more complicated, the multiplying factor depends on the chemistry of the cover and other factors. So the bottom line is this: never use a rubber cover for any form of length or speed measurement or control. Instead, meter on metal. Even more reasons not to use rubber is that measuring rubber roller diameter in a grinding shop is harder to do accurately than on a metal roller. Also, rubber wears faster than rubber. Also, the rubber roller diameter and hardness changes due to thermal expansion. That means that your length will continually change after a cold start and will not settle into equilibrium for perhaps the better part of an hour depending on its thermal mass. So, the bottom line is this: never use a rubber cover for any form of length or speed measurement or control. Instead, meter on metal. Come to my Web 101 and find out how to drive a nip safely, whether it be on the metal roller only, or whether it both be metal and rubber roller are driven. Come to my Web 101 to learn how to avoid much other needless suffering. Thank you so very much for watching this module and my plant practical video clips. Stay tuned for more must-have web handling technical tips.